Imagine it's the 1980s. You're watching television while your mom, who looks like this by the way, is in the background making dinner. You could be playing your Nintendo, but instead you're watching commercials flash by and... Anyways, after the commercial break, you see the news come on.
A Soviet military publication claims the virus that causes AIDS leaked from a U.S. Army laboratory conducting experiments in biological warfare.
Now, there's probably a few questions you'll be coming away with. 1. What is AIDS? 2. Why did the US government do this? First two questions are actually quite easy to answer. First things first, AIDS stands for Acquired Autoimmune Deficiency Syndrome. AIDS is late-stage advanced HIV. HIV stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus. HIV is basically a disease where your white blood cells are attacked. Now, some people online would have you believe, and this pertains to the second question, that HIV and AIDS was a virus created by the CIA. What is the CIA's reason for doing this? It's simple. To get rid of gay and black people. They especially want to get rid of gay black people. Elton John, Freddie Mercury, and this thing would all be dead if the CIA got its way. But is that really it? Is it really true that the CIA attempted to kill all of these people? Let's do a simple Google search. Okay, never mind. Oh, yep, yeah. So basically, here's the real story of what happened. The origin of the CIA AIDS conspiracy was basically a Russian psyop. Seeing an opportunity with the AIDS virus, the KGB saw an opportunity to launch a misinformation campaign that would sow doubt in the US government and, hopefully, leave room where the Russian government would be far more favorable in comparison. Operation Denver, or Operation Infection, as many journalists and internet users would incorrectly coin it, would be the name to refer to this campaign. In fact, Russia has a bit of history with misinformation campaigns like these. Those who are in the KGB even attest to this much, saying a main purpose of the KGB is to enact, as they call it, active measure campaigns. Active measure campaigns are essentially just strategic
disinformation
pointed at countries you don't like. The documents leaking Operation Denver are publicly available. In fact, here is one right now. There's still something missing, though. If the CIA didn't create AIDS, then what did? Well, the answer to that is also publicly available. HIV, which AIDS is closely related to, as I previously noted, was transmitted to humans from a chimpanzee, funnily enough. Chimps and other similar primates have an HIV equivalent, which is called SIV. It is likely that the transfer of SIV to humans occurred when someone in Kinshasa, the capital of the Congo, which is in Africa, in case you're curious, ate or at least came into blood contact, with an infected chimp. It was a while before HIV would finally come to the US, and it, to the surprise of scientists, existed in and around the Kinshasa area decades before it ever crossed seas. Ultimately, all of this is to say that AIDS was not a result of a failed vaccine or some kind of elaborate CIA plan. It was an act of nature.